Kate Middleton's message for Ukraine triggers Meghan's reaction. Kate Middleton wrote messages on a box of goods destined for Ukraine, echoing a past scandal that engulfed Meghan Markle. The Princess of Wales visited the Vsi Razom Ukrainian Community Centre in Bracknell on Wednesday, about 10 miles from her home in Windsor Castle, England. And Kate wrote a message on a box of supplies, including food and toiletries, that would be sent to Kiev to support Ukraine's efforts in the war against Russia. "We are all thinking of you. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy." Kate Middleton wears a Ukrainian ribbon and blue glove during her visit to the Vsi Razom Community Hub, Bracknell, England, on October 4, 2023. During the visit, the royal family wrote a message of support on a package for Ukraine. The princess's gesture seems to have pleased the British media, so much so that the Daily Mail, for example, described it as a thoughtful message. The paper's editorialists were less positive when Meghan Markle pulled a similar stunt in February 2019. During a visit to the 125 charity in Bristol, southwest England, Markle wrote messages of support on the portion of bananas in packets to be donated to sex workers. These include "You are strong, you are special and you are loved," although the move, which took place on February 1, 2019, drew ridicule at the time. The headline of an article by Liz Jones in the Daily Mail read, "Oh, Meghan. Writing two prostitute slogans about bananas won't change anything." Her copy read, "The bananas scribbled on it don't change anything. Not because they will soon turn brown and go to landfill. Not because, well, women on the street, in sub-zero temperatures, even want to eat bananas." Adding a 5 a day is a politically correct virtue, when in reality each of these women's 5 a day has an entirely different, more shocking meaning. Jones added. "And if they even take a look at the slogans, I'm sure that sex workers are intelligent and clear-headed enough to understand that these platitudes are simply not true. Because they are not strong. If they were, they will seek help to stop selling their bodies. They are not loved. If they were, by a man, by their families, by friends, they would have shelter and a job," Jones wrote. "They're not special, they know it every time they have sex with a man for money," he added. Piers Morgan was equally stark in his article for the newspaper, "I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Meghan Markle is not a stupid woman. So why did no part of her enormous brain realize that this gesture was, ironically, a giant banana peel to trip over? Giving schoolchildren a fortifying banana for lunch is one thing," Morgan added. "Giving prostitutes a fortifying banana after they have spent the night exposing their bodies to often vile and sexually depraved men is something completely different. There is no denying that bananas have long been the subject of lewd humor because of their phallic shape," Morgan wrote. "Meghan has even used them as sex props before, posting a photo on her old Instagram account, now deleted, showing two bananas touching each other with human eyes, mouths and hands on top." "Sleep tight" was her message companion, which was later published. "I thought it was referring to her then secret lover, Harry." The Instagram photo referenced showed two bananas side by side who appeared to be hugging each other. However, it is unclear to what extent their use was a sexual accessory. Not that either columnist knew, but Meghan and Prince Harry's visit came about 2 weeks after the Duchess told her husband she first had thoughts suicidal. It took place ahead of Cirque du Soleil's visit to Totem at the Royal Albert Hall in southwest London on January 16, 2019. Meghan's support for sex workers and Kate's support for Ukraine have similarities but also differences. One element of the backlash against Meghan was based on the perception that she was promoting a California brand of socially conscious politics.